Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. This is biology session. Habitat, adaptations in living beings. So we have completed the lesson. So today let us discuss the questions which appeared in the previous contest from this chapter. So before going to the exercise, let us briefly review the concepts which we have learnt. Habitat. What is a habitat? A habitat is the area or environment in which an organism naturally live or survive. Okay, these are all the habitats you can see here. Polar ice caps, okay, a river or an ocean, sea, grassland, forest. These are all habitats. For example, if you take a woodland is a habitat, it describes the geographical area occupied by the ecosystem. Whereas, what is an ecosystem then? An ecosystem is the interactions between everything living within it as well as non-living factors. What are the living factors? Flora and fauna, means plants and animals. What are abiotic factors, non-living? Air, water, sunlight, temperature, humidity, soil. These are all abiotic factors. The interaction between them always occur in an habitat. Okay, an ecosystem is made up of all of the communities that live in it. Every single organism from smaller to bigger, and lots of environmental factors like sunlight and shade in the woodland, streams and other things. Or we can define an ecosystem as a biological community of interacting organisms and their physical environment. Okay, you know very well animals live in different habitats. The animals living on land are called terrestrial animals, and if you see their body is suited to live on land. Okay, some animals on land, for example, you can take a polar bear. In order to survive in harsh winters, it undergo winter sleep called hibernation. Okay, it stop all activities and undergo a sleep in the severe winter. It is called hibernation. You know, variety of birds. The animals like birds, some insects, they spend maximum time in air. So such animals are called aerian animals. Their adaptations: light body, hollow bones. Okay, next, some animals living on trees such as monkeys, squirrels, garden lizard, etc. So these animals spend most of their time on trees. So they are known as arboreal animals. Okay, you can see monkey here. Arboreal animals. Okay, next, animals living in water, they are called aquatic animals. Okay, you can take fish, a tortoise. Okay, next, the different kinds of fish and several other animals like crabs, dolphins, whales and seals live in water. And certain animals are there like frog. The animals which live or which spend their life both on land and water, they are called amphibians. Example: frogs, toads, newts, salamanders. Okay, some animals have developed the ways to merge their surroundings, so that is called adaptation. It becomes difficult to see them. It is called camouflage. Camouflage is the adaptation. What are the examples for this camouflage? Stick insects, chameleon, zebra. Okay, they mingle themselves with the environment to protect themselves or to defend. The plants growing, plants also grow in different habitats. The plants which grow on land, terrestrial plants. The plants which grow in deserts, desert plants or xerophytes. The plants which grow in water, they are called hydrophytes. If you take especially the hydrophytes or aquatic plants, there are how many types? 3 types of water plants: floating plants, fixed plants, underwater plants, isn't it? So now let us go for the question bank. First question: what is habitat? How an animal behaves, specific place where an animal lives, a group of same animals living together, or both B and C. Which is the correct one? The specific place where an animal live is called its habitat. What is the habitat of fish? Water. What is the habitat of leopard? Grassland. Okay. Which habitat is the largest? Ocean, forest, desert, tundra. Ocean or sea is the largest habitat. What is the animal habitat? A place where animals find food and water, a place where animals find shelter and can reproduce, both A and B, or none of these. Okay, habitat is the place where they find food and water and also shelter and can reproduce. Which of the following does not cause animals habitat loss? Animals littering, fires, floods, erosion, human destruction. All of the above. So human destruction does not cause any animal habitat loss. If animals lose their habitat, they might undergo adaptation or die or evolve or migrate. When the habitat is lost, they will migrate to another place. What is the biggest loss of animal habitat caused by? Weather, humans, earthquakes and volcanoes. The biggest loss is caused by human beings only. They hunt, they destruct the forests. Which of these animals is most likely to live in a pond? A water spider, a caterpillar, an ant, both A and B. A water spider. Which of these things are you not likely to find in a park or garden? An earthworm, an oak tree, a crab, a fish. A fish. Which habitat does a rabbit live in? Desert, meadow, river, oceans. Meadow, small holes. Okay. The two major habitats are land and water, none of these. The two major habitats are land and water. Land, terrestrial habitat, water, aquatic habitat. The trees are the habitats for monkeys, squirrels, birds, all of these. Yes, all of these. Pond is a habitat for rabbit, yak, fish, rat. The habitat of fish, water. Deserts are habitat for elephant, giraffe, monkey, camel. Camel lives in the desert. Mountains are the habitats of goat, yak, tiger, both goat and yak. Next, where are the organisms will depend on their needs? Surroundings, plants, water, land, environment or surroundings. Which animals does live in mid-water? Snail, fish, rill beetle, rilling beating, all of these. It is the fish which live in the mid-water, in a pond. Which plants live on the surface of the pond? Cactus, acacia, pistia, lotus, aloe vera. It is a pistia and lotus, floating plants, live on the surface. Which plants live on the bottom of the pond? Lotus, pistia, acacia, hydrilla. It is a hydrilla, it is a submerged water plant. What are the examples of desert plants? Cactus, acacia, pistia, both A and B. Both A and B. Cactus and acacia, they are desert plants. What are the examples of habitats? Tree, pond, house, all of these. All of these. Which part of the earth is very hot in daytime and very cold in night time? Desert, mountain, plains, rainforest. It is the desert which is hot during daytime and cool during night time. Which of the following enables a camel to survive in desert? Dry dung, long legs, little urine, all of these. All of these are the adaptations. Okay. White coat of polar bear helps them to camouflage, prevent cold, dry faster, stay healthy. The camouflage, the defense, to catch the prey, hide and seek. Swollen stems of cactus are important to absorb more oxygen, absorb more carbon dioxide, absorb more water, absorb more sunlight. The swollen stem helps in to absorb more water. Small surface area of a plant reduces water loss, sunlight absorption, predator attraction, birds' chances to build nest. What is that? Small surface area helps to prevent the water loss found in the desert plants. The stem of cactus is called, the cactus plant, it is a desert plant, is called succulent stem, truculent stem, reflective stem, absorptive stem. It is a succulent stem. When you prickle the stem, water will come out, water-like substance. Which animal has a heavy fur and extra fat as an adaptation? Camel, polar bear, toucan, squirrel. It's a polar bear which possesses a thick, heavy fur and an extra fat beneath it. Okay, it's like it is called blubber in the whales. Okay. Migration and hibernation are most common in which two biomes? Deciduous forest and desert, Arctic tundra and desert, tropical rainforest and Arctic tundra, deciduous forest and Arctic tundra. It is the deciduous forests. Leaves cannot be, okay, if the leaves can be lost seasonally. Deciduous forest and Arctic tundra during winter season particularly. Which of these which of the following is the ability of an animal to fit into its surroundings? Symmetry, exoskeleton, camouflage, hibernation. It is a camouflage which helps to fit into its surroundings. Skunks protect themselves using what defense mechanism? They produce some foul smell. The scent, claws, speed, spines. It is the scent. Plants growing on sandy soils are called xylophytes, psammophytes, psychrophytes, lithophytes. Okay. It is the which grow in the sandy soils, they are called psammophytes. Which of these are parts of abiotic component? Soil, fungi, green plants, air. Abiotic components is a multi-correct. Answer: soil and air. These are abiotic components. Fungi and green plants are biotic components. Which of the following are the characteristic features of aquatic plants? Roots are reduced, stem and other parts are full of air cavities, plant body is covered with mucilage, leaves are reduced to spines. So here roots are reduced, stem and other parts are full of air cavities, plant body is covered with mucilage. Which of the following are seashore or coastal area plants? This is also multi-correct answer. Coconut, mangrove, vallisneria, trapa. The last two are water plants. So here coconut and mangrove. These are the seashore coastal area plants. Which of the following are the characteristic features of desert plants? Plant pods are filled with air cavities, broad leaves, well developed roots, stem is filled with milky latex. Which of the following is a characteristic feature of desert plants? The plant pods are filled with air cavities. It is wrong. Broad leaves, leaves are absent. It is wrong. Okay. Well developed roots. Okay. To absorb the even single drop of water. Stem is filled with milky latex. Okay. These two. Mainly you can say D option we can consider. The stem is filled with milky latex. Example, Calotropis gillade. Okay. Which of the following animals have limbs that are webbed which help them swim as well as move on land? Aerial, arboreal, amphibians, reptiles. So you know very well aerial means which stay maximum in the air. Birds we won't consider. Arboreal on trees. So here amphibians, frogs and toads, salamanders and some reptiles like crocodile. Okay, they have webbed feet, swim as well as move on land. They help. Which of these animals can live both on land and in water? Amphibians. Okay, amphibious life. So frog, turtle, crocodile, duck. Frog lives both on land and in water. Turtle also. Crocodile also. Even duck also. Okay. Which of the following adaptations are found in aerial habitats? Their body is covered with feathers, light body weight, hollow bones, hind limbs are modified into wings. So aerial habitat means birds, adaptations in birds. Okay, their body is covered with feathers, right? Their body is lightweight, right? They possess hollow bones, right? The hind limbs are modified into wings. All the four are correct. It's a multi-correct answer. Which of the following characteristics protect the animal against cold weather? Thick fur, thin skin, thick layer of fat under the skin, shade that can hide. Okay, characteristic features which protect the animal against the cold weather. Okay, thick fur, okay, thin skin, wrong. Thick layer of fat under the skin, okay, it acts like an insulator, prevent the heat loss from the body. Shade that can hide, no. So here A and C, multi-correct answer. Which of the following sentences about land animals are true? Land animals live in environments with dissimilar conditions. All land animals are warm-blooded. All land animals need air, food and water to survive. All land animals are not able to swim. So here also we have to select the correct statement. Land animals live in the environments with dissimilar conditions. Okay. All land animals are warm-blooded. This is wrong. Okay, because reptiles, some amphibians, they are only birds and mammals are warm-blooded. Okay, all land animals need air, water, food to survive. Okay, all land animals are not able to swim. Some land animals can swim. So A and C. How do animals in a cold habitats react when the weather turns very cold? Some animals will migrate to warmer places. Some animals will eat more and hibernate during winter. Some animals will change to vegetarians. Some animal eaters will change into vegetarian diet on the habitat. Some animals which hide in the tree cavity. Here the last two statements are not up to the mark, seems to be not related to the question. Some animals will migrate to warmer places. Okay, true. And some animals will eat more and hibernate during winter. Hibernate means winter sleep. Okay, to overcome the harsh winter conditions in the month of January and December. Okay, children. Next, which of the following habitat animals have streamlined body shape? Aquatic, aerial, desert, polar. Okay, so aquatic habitat, streamlined body, and aerial, boat shaped. Aerial animals means birds also. They will pierce the wind current and fly in the air, whereas the aquatic animals like fish pierce the water currents and move straight. Okay, so streamlined body and shape help them in aquatic as well as aerial. Select the correct pair of adaptations in desert lizards. Burrowing in soil to escape high temperature, losing heat rapidly at high temperature, bask in the sun when temperature is low, insulating body with thick fatty dermis. So here the second and fourth statement, there seems to be not related. They are adaptations to cold conditions. So here the first and third statement, 1 and 3 are correct. What are they? Burrowing in soil to escape high temperatures, insulating the body, bask in the sun when temperature is low. Next, which one is exclusively xerophytic adaptation? Absence of stomata, long taproot system, stipular leaves, spines. Xerophytic adaptation means desert. Which one is exclusively xerophytic adaptation? Here possessing long taproot system is exclusive. Okay, Assertion and reason type. Most marine animals, assertion, most marine animals find it difficult to live in fresh water and vice versa. Okay. Reason, some animals can tolerate a narrow salinity range while other can bear a wide salinity range. So this question appeared in 2012, AIMS, All Indian Institute of Medical Sciences. So you have to select the option. Both assertion and reason are true, and the reason is the correct explanation of assertion. The assertion and reason are true, but reason is not the correct explanation of assertion. Assertion is true, but reason is false. Assertion is false, but reason is true. Most marine animals find it difficult to live in fresh water, and most freshwater animals difficult to live in marine water. Vice versa means that. So assertion is true. Reason, some animals can tolerate a narrow salinity range while others can bear a wide salinity range. Okay, so here assertion is true, but reason is false. Frog can change color according to its surroundings. Reason, it is mimicry to capture prey. Both assertion and reason are true, and the reason is the correct explanation of assertion. The assertion and reason are true, but reason is not the correct explanation of assertion. Assertion is true, but reason is false. Assertion is false, but reason is true. So here frog changes its color according to its surrounding. Okay, but it is not the mimicry to capture the prey. So assertion and reason are true only, but reason is not the correct explanation of assertion. The camel can live both. The camel can live without drinking water for a long time. Reason, this is an adaptation to water scarcity in desert conditions. Okay. Assertion and reason are true, but assertion and reason are true, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Fishes have streamlined bodies. Streamlined body help to overcome resistance and swim in water. Okay, here also both assertion and reason are correct, and the reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Okay, children, hope you followed. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates.